Hello and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. We'll be resting up, heading on ahead. Oh, straight into hating each other.
Have claimed dominion here.
Right. Let's press on.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Do we have any rumours? Not for this area, no. The store will have more trinkets available. We could go store, hospital, assistance encounter. Do we have much to spend? A little, but not loads, but we'll have a look.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Right, we want this one dead early. He stresses people out, so... Right. Okay, the jester is not good in this position. Not really. They're gone though.
On to the next.
Right, and we'll start burning things. Ooh, big hit. Very nice. Right, let's get this one hit. He's protected at the moment, right. We can de-stress people apparently. So maybe like the third row's alright for him and we can keep Bonnie at the back. Yeah, he is burning. It's annoying because we're having to waste a lot of moves on this guy. There we go. And he's bleeding. Right, he's not got many turns left. And then he'll probably just bleed. Probably. Should be doing. There we go. Bit of a faff, but otherwise alright. Hey, we actually got the blood for once. I think that's the first time our pet has actually given us that. Only took hours. Right. We can't afford any of these trinkets, which is too bad. Like the Greater Hail Drought and Skeleton Sight and things would be really nice. The roast pig is extraordinarily good though. We'll buy
A bit
that.
of comfort on the road to
Some
damnation.
cards. And that'll give us some, let's see, travel and heal and receive from skills. Oh, it doesn't get rid of fatigue though. Oh, and it goes all the way down here. Ooh. An operating table would be pretty good just to remove diseases as you go around. Hell, wind chime. Mind you, it only removes one stress on a random hero after each location. It's not good enough that. The assay gear here would be quite good, getting loads of looted relics. Again, I'm saying this, it's not like we can buy any of these. Right.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Hospital and assistance encounter, I think then.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Mind you, I'm saying, oh, we'll go to hospital. We've not actually got any fatigue yet. We've changed his party out, so... But we do get to go to the assistance encounter afterwards, which is quite nice. Okay. I think seeing as we don't need anything removed now, we'll buy something that will remove it later, maybe. What have we got? We can... yeah. Get a stitching kit, and we can... get some calming incense. That should work. Let's see what we've got as well here. It's a bit expensive, can't really afford that.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Right, we'll get some free stuff. I think we need to...
protection has been stripped to its last.
yeah, I'm gonna say, I think we need to repair after this one now. Right. Okay, we'll lose flame but gain food. Lose flame, gain in items. Scouting. Let's get some in items.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Ooh. Songbook of Rousing Tunes and a poultice. Right. Okay. We get to the end here and there should be an inn that we have to defend. A siege event. Okay.
These leering aggressors will find neither spoils nor clemency.
Right. We will chop away. Damn. Yeah, they don't stand a chance here, do they?
A simple kindness.
Get rid of some stress. Should
The enemy
finish him off.
weakens and wanes.
It'll take a few turns to finish him off, but we will finish him off. His next attack is going to absolutely shred. There goes another. Right. Ooh, got a nasty crit. With plenty of health though, so it should be fine. Let's get a wicked hack in. Healing salve. Randomly gets a free healing salve. Okay. Right. Raise of wit. They should be set for a combo then. Nothing but resistances then. This one, cause yeah, he's got bonus attack for that, so I figured we might as well hit the guy with the most health, cause it might literally like do so much damage it kills in one. But anyway, right, these two are beginning to bleed a bit for whatever reason. He's gonna counter, but he's gonna take more damage as well. I think we hit him with the well, we can't hit the front line with our Chester here at the moment. Not with this attack, so
Malaise.
that works.
Measured.
He's now bleeding. Ow, but he's now definitely dead. Right, they've burnt away, we're good to go. Hey look, some more blood. Poison ring. Ooh. Good for the plague doctor, that.
Modest homespun comforts are still something to cling to.
Gain child's plea from inn. Okay, the healers and medical supplies have been accepted. Right.
A new dawn. A new disaster.
Survival seminar. I think we've seen this one before. We've read it, I'm sure. But yeah, heroes at camps gain damage and crit for one region. Right. We've also got this to fight.
Let them come. Let them break against the bulwark of our defense.
Oof, that damage output. Right, let's go with... Guess we'll just hit him with judgment. Spot. Ooh, that's a nasty amount of blight, that. Right, get these two in the middle again. Yep, there we go, one's dead. Self-heal for an amazing amount of health. Jesus Christ, just ridiculous. We can stop him from taking that blight.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Yeah, this is going to be no sweat for him whatsoever.
Steady yourself.
Right. Dig that up. Boom. Bunch of extra health. Use judgment again. Ooh. This might actually do quite a lot of damage. We've got some conviction built up. We might be able to just kill this guy in the middle. Oh, you know. Not. Oh, it's because they're all on berserk. That's what's doing it. Can't be helped either because they're all berserk at the moment. The front one's finally gone off from it.
Excellent work.
So they would all be dead by now. But because of that berserk skill triggering on every single one of them at once. Right. Get a quick heal off. Right, we should be able to reach this guy now with our standard attacks. Boom. Mega heal. Right. Smite him down. There we go.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Sieges repelled. Now, here's the big question. Do we want to go over to Kingdom's End and receive some relics, pine cones? Now, this is interesting. Healing given from skills is up by 20%, but down for receiving healing. Very good for the Vestal, that. Very good for a party healer type Vestal, right? Or we can go to the Bound Blade and swap out our weird vampire tick thing for a, what's it, Orphan Wolf Cub, which gives us stress resist, but also 10% positive relationship chance, which is really good. I'm very tempted to go for that, because we can combine that with our leaf suspension that we've got. Is it leaf suspension we've got?
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Combine them, and suddenly you're looking at a pretty interesting, yeah, you've suddenly got yourself a very interesting thing happening there on the coach.
Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
So, an interesting thought. Oh, we've also got some treasure over here. Strong box. Increase the stacking for relics and baubles by 12 per stack. I do wish I could like store items at the inns and just leave them there. If there was some kind of like storage box or whatever at each inn, that'd be interesting. But, oh well. Mostly because I'm just a massive hoarder, but... Right. I think we'll go and get ourselves a puppy. That's what I think. I think we're going to go and adopt a puppy. Either way, all of these will need to move up.
Adapt and reposition.
But we'll probably move them over to the Fever Dream now. So, change of plan. And the treasure over here is nothing crazy, but we could stop by there afterwards if we've got chance, because it's underground travel network. We could just head over. But I think we're going to do that. Underground travel.
Expedient and exacting.
Now, we've got an item called the Child's Plea, I believe it said. Here. Deliverable. Hunger of the Bees Clan. A weeping child tells of her missing father, abducted by huntsmen at the nearby field hospital. I assume that isn't a stagecoach item, is it? No. It's a deliverable item, which means we have a stagecoach item free. Oop, we're getting flapjacks. We also need to repair some armour.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Okay. Provisions.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Don't think we've used any combat items whatsoever so far. But we can get rid of some stress, so... and we can get some bedtime stories in there. Give us some extra strength and I think more extra speed or something as well. Anyway, yep, pretty good. Anyone suffering from fatigue? We've got like 5% on most. We've got 10%. You know, she could use the heal as well. Right. And we can give Bowling some armour for a few regions. Job's a good one. Right. We also want to upgrade the inn. We've got plenty of items to do it with.
An
Let's
army
at
cannot
least
long
leave.
stand if inadequately resourced.
We're at least leaving a decent number of troops here. We're going to get a barracks upgrade. As like a bare minimum thing to do. Okay. Got plenty of spare slots now in our inventory. Should be good to go. The catacombs it is. And we need to deliver that child's plea to a field hospital when we get the chance.
These ancient sepulchres ooze with the gelatinous night soil of 1,000 corpses.
I'm happy we've got the extra upgrade available on the coach now.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Right. Let's start burning them. We need this guy at the back. Basically, he needs to go. Because he's going to keep making new ones if we don't get him.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
That should have been lowered their fire resist. Yeah, it should lower all resistances, but it's not giving him minus fire resist. I guess they can resist different bits of it individually, or something. Okay, we can get... I'm guessing these are... Oh no, they can bleed apparently. Not entirely certain as to how, but they apparently can. Right, can we get rid of one? Yes, we can.
Early results are encouraging.
See if we can burn this guy. Come on.
Slow
Hey.
dissection. An unavoidable end.
Healing salve. Ooh. I'm guessing this is again that item on the stagecoach that's doing that. So Bonnie's just going to literally keep stabbing Boudica in the back at this point.
The enemy weakens and wanes. Measure out your violence.
Come on,
and apply
Bagman.
it
You need to
judiciously.
die. Bonnie's the only person who can hit the back row. It's not a brilliantly balanced party, I'll admit. Right, 2 down. 3 down. Last one. Ooh, a bit of blight. Let's give himself a bit of inspiration. Get rid of some of that stress. I will say it's a fairly stress-free party at least, if nothing else. Moonlight Lantern, less flame drain, but way lower max flame. Right, no Bagman. That's pretty good. Ooh, big hit, big hit. Right, okay. Down to 3. We'll see if we can hit this one at the back with Bonnie, maybe. It's resistant to status effects. I think we do still do damage with this though, don't we? Yeah, it still does 2 to 4 damage, so she'll still be able to kill it in 2, provided that she hits. Right, Bonnie's gonna run and hide. Give her a bit of a breather. And we're gonna see if we can kill this front one here. I really hate these slimes. They just don't bloody die. Right, let's use Purge. Where is it? Maybe if we get rid of the corpse, they can't bring it back. Let's hope so.
A slow dissection,
More bleed.
an unavoidable end.
Kill it. And that one bleeds out. Right.
deliberate
go.
and methodical appliance of harm.
Too bad we just went to death's door right at the end then. But oh well.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
So there might be one more stop to get through here. Oh, is it just treasure? Okay. Ooh, assault stratagem, a reusable combat item. One target, cooldown of 3, moves them forward 1. Okay. Interesting. We must discard something. Oh, look at them pancakes. Ooh, they're good actually. Right. We'll get rid of the black light lanterns. I don't think they're going to be that useful. Oh, we've got way too much stuff actually. One more. Let's get rid of the slime mold. We're not going to need it anymore. We've got flapjacks now. We're living the flapjack life. Mind you, it says flapjacks. They're not flapjacks. Those are clearly pancakes. Okay. Battle ballad, go! Oh, he has to die. We've got to get him before he becomes a problem. We could use if it bleeds. It'll make Bonnie annoyed, but it gets a hit on him and it makes him bleed, so... This should clear corpses. So I'm hoping he can't summon more now. I'm trying to think if it is to do with like if there's corpses on the ground, or if it just they can just summon regardless. But we'll find out. We can experiment with it. Right. We shouldn't make as many clones now. Uh-oh. That burn damage is coming in pretty clutch. It's got very high bleed resistance and it would really annoy Bonnie, so let's just smack the thing. Yeah. Right, it's gone. Sort of. Yeah, we need some de-stress. And I used the wrong thing, didn't I?
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Adrenaline, go! There's the hit. There's the big crit hit that we wanted. It's gone.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Reason fella. Plus 10% resolute chance per positive relationship for 3 regions. Plus 10% meltdown chance per negative relationship for 3 regions. Gains up to 2 relationship things. Buffs do not stack. Fair enough. So it's a super rare in item. Because I've never seen that. Get rid of that one thing of bread. They must be through here now. Oh. Oh, it's produced more flapjacks. What to discard? I mean, there's the 1 stack of tinned delicacies, but they're really good and quite rare. Like more so than they're better than even the flapjacks. So, we'll get rid of that wax and tops and then whatever it is. Right, just get me to the next. Just get me to the inn. Right, we've got some stuff we need to do. But first,
A single hero can make the critical difference.
let's start burning them. That usually works pretty well. I keep thinking that the battle ballad is inspiring tune and mixing them up. Because I'm an idiot, I guess. Whatever though.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Right, he's gonna burn. We can start working this one over. We'll Can't, like, guard him, can we? No. Ooh, and everyone's gonna take their turn before he gets his. He might be boned here. We might just have lost a guy. Not dead. Meltdown. Not dead. Not dead. They're all going for him.
Sadly,
Yeah.
some casualties are to be expected.
Jester is gone. Let's not lose a second person here. Good. Very good, right. So, unlucky first time, lucky second
The
time.
fiend's strength dwindles.
I guess we'll just smack him hard, yep.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Right, 1 bleed for 3 turns, 2 bleed for 2 turns. Let's light this one up. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's likely gonna be a death blow. The one at the back can't be hurt yet, so let's see if we can kill this guy. We completely whiff. We can heal a bit. Right, his berserk state has ended. That one's gone. We have to move forward if we want to use Purge. They really need to stop trying to kill each other.
Deadly all the same.
Yep, because now she's bleeding. Right, I think Boudica has some medicinal herbs she can give her.
An interminable conflict.
Right. There we go. That was definitely looking dicey for a moment.
The inn stands sturdier than it once was. But will it be enough?
Bonnie is fisherfolk fearing and Boudica is now a survivalist. Okay. So less chance of being ambushed at camps and negative penalties versus
Dig deep.
fisherfolk.
Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
Here we are then. The March of War. Multiple
The distant
sieges
bleeding
reported
draws
overnight
ever closer.
in what
The
can
beasts are
only
on
be
the
described
move.
as a hateful escalation of violence against the good people of this land. Bar your windows and doors and keep all your loved ones close. Light protect us all. Escalation increases to stage 2. Additional sieges appear today.
Our position is under threat.
Right.
Once more, destruction's boot upon our throat. Anticipate, adapt, and reposition. Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Okay.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
We need to go to a Wainwright to get rid of the Crimson Tick. While we're here though, we can... Right, let's have a look. So, flapjack time. How are relationships? Bonnie and her hate each other. So we've got one positive, one negative. Bonnie and Baldwin are alright. Bonnie and Boudica hate each other. Right, got it. Oh god, we are really stacking up in materials now. Like, stupid amounts of them. We've got some fatigue heal things, so what I'm going to do though is first and foremost, I think
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
I think what we'll do is we're going to wait. We're actually going to wait a day.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
He gives a rousing speech. Heroes get a combat bonus for today. But we now have the Plague Doctor here. They're all ready to defend. And he's going to move over there as well. And we're going to go through the underground to defend the Purloiner's purse. Right. Okay.
Expertise and experience. This one will serve.
Now, he's already got some trinkets acquired, but if we could find a noxious item, let's see. If stained item is equipped, apply to attack when hit. If diseased, we don't have a disease, but he does imagine getting diseases, so he'll probably get one. If not, minus 200% disease resist. I guess we're gonna go super diseases, but hey, mind you, we could just put the poison ring on, but we'd need a noxious item to go with it. I don't think we have a noxious item, do we? Like, this sacrificial host is not a noxious item. I think they've all got combat items equipped. We can put some more medicinal herbs in there. Blackjacks. They only have 22. It's because they've been travelling this whole time. They've still got a bunch of fatigue. We have something for that. Wait, did that? Okay, it has got rid of some fatigue. Well, let's have a look at relationships. So they're at... So neutral is around 10, so these only hate each other. It's only at 8. It's not bad. In all fairness, it's really not that bad. We can probably fix it with whiskey. Ah. Go away, screen. There we go. Where's the whiskey gone? Oh, is that all of it? Well, that was quick. Oh no, there it is. Thought I had to. So they're now still hateful, apparently. I think we'll finally use some of these relationship items, I reckon. We can do darts. It made it worse.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Darts? Okay, that's made up for it. Right. They shouldn't hate each other now. I hope. We are beginning to amass quite the collection of cards, so I'm going to use some here. There we go. The hope is to eventually just get to a point where I get like a party put together that are all fresh and not needing a load of fatigue recovery, and I can use them for quite a while. Like get a good composition. This might work though. We might stick with these for quite a while. And then just be like, yeah, use like 5 or 6 things of playing cards all at once. Just force them to like each other. Right. What other in items are there? So they've all eaten, so we can't do anything with that. Okay, we might actually get like good relationships now out of all this. Okay. On that note, now we're heading to the Purloiner's Purse. And I think what I'm going to do, just so that we've kind of got a goal in the meantime, so that's going to take care of itself. This we're not going to be able to get to, and it's not that big of a deal anyway. But we're going to head here, we're going to get this, and in the meantime now, we've got the mastery trainer here, and I think I'm going to actually level up the mastery trainer here. It'll use up some of these in materials as well, free up some inventory space.
Without tail, there can be no tooth.
Right. Upgrade stats. Stationed heroes get 50% crit for a region.
Supply lines and swords. This is how wars are won.
Arriving at this inn, +1 mastery. Adjacent regions, 100% resistance encounters scouting. And you get bonus attack damage when you go to them. Start. Right. This is the mastery trainer. And it will be here for the rest of the game. We must definitely 110% protect this inn now.
When survival demands it.
So now we can change path. Now Bonnie, I do want to change her path. So Arsonist. Roll that sacrifices direct damage travelling with flames. Turn start, free fire, 25%. Or you can have survivability while weakening burn skills, or we can go orphan, positioning to influence direct damage and burn. Now remember, I liked her as an arsonist before, so what have we got? Oh, we have a lot of different skills, right. We haven't got enough to do anyone else at the moment, but we can start with her, that's fine. I think with Paracelsus we would probably at some point want to go with, let's see. I can't remember if I did surgeon or physician or something when I used to do them in I think I would put them as an alchemist and like make them better at blight probably, but anyway. What do we want to unlock? We can cauterize, we can run and hide, we can control burn. So Searing Strike, Ransack, Firefly, Dragonfly, Control, Burn. Ooh, let's see. So this moves her back, but sets the front 2 targets on fire and pierces through fire resistance. That's pretty good. Fire starter, on apply, 2 burn for 3 turns. Does it hit the entire enemy party? Is that what it's saying? We don't want... I'm not bothered about that or half-light, so I think we can go... Let's see, backdraft. I don't think I use backdraft often. Requires the enemy in front to be on fire. It's got a cooldown of 1, it ignores guarding. Let's get these unlocked. Let's have a look. Cauterize, actually, Dragonfly. I start a porterise. Kind of good wherever. Bit of an all-rounder, eh? Oh, and she's diseased. 50% chance to slime herself. Right, mastery trainer then. Well, let's take those skills. Oh, and we can do some stuff here. Ooh. Right. And also, let's have a look at let's have a look at these. I'm not really fussed about Bash here. I think I'd rather have Hugh. Boudica, I wouldn't mind getting rid of Yorp and toe-to-toe. But it does give her an option to move forwards, does toe-to-toe. I'm gonna go with, let's see, Iron Swan and Bleed Out. We're gonna go with. And I think we'll start leveling up those bleeding abilities as well. And we'll get his basic abilities upgraded. As well as this and that. Plague Grenade can be upgraded, and Noxious Blast, why not? Get those damage over time effects going. So let's get rid of Bash, put on Hugh. Let's get rid of Toe-to-toe and Yorp. Bleed Out and Iron Swan. And you. If I'm using Bleed Out, I probably don't need Wicked Hack. So I could probably still go toe-to-toe so I can still have some movement abilities. Right. And then we can go with some upgrades here. So, minus 15% fatigue limit, 4 max HP, fatigue limit, damage. Let's get some upgrades going. Lovely. And we'll make sure to get everything done so she's fully upgraded. I think you can get one which is front rank, so it sacrifices health in favour of bleeds. So Berserker is probably the thing that we want. Enhances damage at the cost of bleed capabilities, front row that absorbs significant punishment. So we'll probably turn her into a Berserker. But she is now fully done up. Bonnie here will start getting a hero upgrade on. And then we'll slowly level her up. Right up to the end where if a target is on fire, she starts applying combos. Right, I think that's going to do just fine there. Bit of a longer episode, but we've done quite a lot. We probably want to head to Kingdom mode. We will go over to Polina's Purse, so we'll be back in the catacombs, fighting slimes. Then we'll head over to the Little Pig, and we're going to upgrade that to be a Provisioner. Then we'll probably pass by the Fever Dream, upgrade that to be a Physician. So then we've kind of got all of our inn upgrades in place then. I'm trying to think if there's an inn that we haven't upgraded with like a barracks at the moment. I think they are all upgraded now. So yeah, the Low Point barracks is upgraded a bit. Over here, the waves, the wave sacrifice. Yep, it's upgraded to 15%, but it's got defenders is basically what I'm getting at. Kingdom's End. Kingdom's End isn't upgraded yet. The First Farewell is. So pretty much everything has defenders apart from Kingdom's End, which is probably where it's gonna... a fitting name for the one that's probably gonna go first. I was wondering then for a moment if maybe the reason why the inn is really tiny here is because it's not got upgrades, and maybe as you upgrade them they're beginning to look bigger and better, but I think that might just be coincidence because we've really upgraded this one, the Bound Blade, and it doesn't look any bigger or better than these ones over here, and so on, so... Right, anyway, that'll do it though. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we will probably... yeah. Like I said, we'll head over to here and we'll probably just start moving along the middle, getting these upgraded once we've done the siege here. I think we'll have enough in materials to at least upgrade one of them. So we might need to travel about a bit before we do the Fever Dream and get that upgraded, but it does have some treasure at the moment. Oh, but it's just a stagecoach item. Right. And we want to stop by the safe house at some point just to get our pet changed. So that's something to do at some point. For now though, thank you very much for watching. This has been Darkest Dungeon 2. And we'll go and do all that next time. I'll see you then.